Can fans imagine for a second sitting next to you two at a
At the,
Milwaukee Bucks game?
I mean, we need to make it
Come
happen.
on.
We need to
That's a
make it
movie.
happen. And then we both get the red card and get kicked out. Let's go.
Welcome to another episode of Thanalysis show with your one and only Thanalysis, Adetokubo, and Tony C. Today we have a special guest, but before we go to our special guest, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Presented by Google Offices, one call, that's all. And we want to thank Potawatomi Casinos and Hotels. When you come to Milwaukee, that's where you stay. Entertainment and luxury service. And now to our guest, Brandon Jennings.
Yo,
And Milwaukee
up?
legend, man.
Yo, what
Bucks
up?
and
What
six,
up, baby?
baby.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's get it. You know, I came to get hostile. You know what time it is.
So, off the rip, what do we think about the trades, man? You know, they asked me. I was like, you know, I felt great. You know, obviously my guy Chris, everything. Kind of give my take. I wanted to hear you. What do you think about the trades?
I mean, well, the trades overall. I mean, the Luka trade was crazy. I mean, that was something I don't think we was all ready for. You know, seeing Chris, you know, go. You know, the fact that Chris got traded here for me, and you know, the fact that he came here and you know brought a championship. You know, became the player that he knew he could become, all-star and everything like that. It's always tough to see a player like that go, especially when he's was there helping you guys win the first championship. So, you know, but you know, he solidified. You know, to me, he's the greatest. Small forward in Bucks history. So you know, he did his dues, and you know, I just wish him the best. Now that we got Kuz, a guy who was a champion with the Lakers that can come in here and help us stretch the floor and get up and down the floor faster. I'm excited. So I'm excited for us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Want to talk a little bit about trades, man. How many you've been trading in your career? I mean, obviously, talk about this now, but like you getting traded, how did you feel when you got traded?
Well, I got traded my first time I got traded was during the off season. So
Okay.
you know, so that was like I was able to, you know, prepare and get ready for the next season. When I came back and I tore my Achilles, I got traded to Orlando in the middle of the season. And by that time, I was just more like, you know, I don't know if I was still wanting to play like basketball. I was getting into other things in life, as far as fashion, and you know, I was seeing other things that was able to be successful for me. So getting traded for me was more of an eye opener, and you know, because I was hurt, I was able to start my second career.
Second career, that's crazy. Yeah, being successful, it's crazy. Being successful in your first career, being successful in your second career is even crazier. I think, like, right?
Yeah.
Do you live in Milwaukee? Like,
No. So I don't have a home in Milwaukee. I live in Woodland Hills in LA because that's where we do the podcast with Gil's Arena. So I'm in LA where all my family is. But the way things are looking, you know, if the Bucks need a, you know, brand ambassador, creative director, you know, I don't mind coming back and getting a spot in Milwaukee.
quick question: Would you come back to basketball? Would you either be either that's the NBA or overseas or whatever? Because I know as well you play overseas, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Like globally, basketball is a global sport. Like, would you be interested in being a coach or GM if a team from overseas offered you, like, hey, bro, we need you to build our team, build our future? Like, would you be willing to come back to basketball, or you know, you're more into other things?
I mean, I would like. I was thinking about it the other day because my sons was like, man, they want to see me play basketball. And since I did start my career overseas, my kids are getting older. They're 14, 12. That wouldn't be a bad thing for me to go back overseas and just finish and actually like officially retire. Because I never officially like retired from the game of basketball. So if the
You heard this
opportunity did
first.
come,
He hasn't retired yet. Bucks.
yeah. So
Just let
if the
y'all
opportunity
know.
did come for me to play again, definitely overseas and be able to take my sons, that would be a great time for me.
I think oh wow, I would love for you to come to Greece. I'll set it up. I'll set it up myself. I ain't even going. I'm not even going.
Brother, listen. I'll get in shape now. You know.
I know. So definitely, especially like finishing the playoffs or you like being in a hot environment, because you know Greece is, we love basketball, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we really do. We go hard. Like we love basketball. So we'd love to have you. Okay, so then you do the Gills Arena. You're doing so many things. Like, what are the other things we don't know about?
I'm really big into music. I love music. I'm thinking about dropping like a compilation album with Tough Crowd. I'm trying to get into the entertainment business with Tough Crowd. Not rapping, anything like that, but I'm more like A&R, being able to pick out songs and being able to like put an album together and stuff like that. So that's something else people don't know about that I've been working
Hey, I definitely need you to send me some of the playlists you got on, man. I
on.
definitely need you to send me
Oh, no, I
like a
got you. I got you.
curator.
Yeah, I got you for sure. I got you.
So you being a part of the Bucks history, being a Bucks fan, being a Bucks player, uh, being part of like Wisconsin, right?
Mhm.
Was you worried when you saw the team starting the season like this?
Was I worried? No, because anytime you have Giannis on the court, I mean, you always have a chance to win. As long as he's healthy and things like that. So I never worry about the Bucks in that aspect. It's just about if he's healthy and when he's healthy during the season. The last couple of years he's been hurt during the playoffs, and it's
Man,
hurt us in games that we needed to win and things like that. But as long as he's healthy, he took that time off, and now that we got Kuz and we got Dame, and once Bobby come back, I feel like he's going to be on a revenge type of like time. So we're going to get Bobby back at the perfect time.
yep, most definitely. Do you, Tony? I want because I feel like Tony hasn't said nothing for like 4 minutes straight. Oh, I see him.
Now we got Milwaukee royalty in the building. I was just going to let you guys keep going for a sec. I do. I know we want to make an announcement with Brandon, and we only got him for a limited amount of time today. But I think you just became friends again with Boston Celtics fans on social media, maybe a little bit. So I wanted to spark that flame a little bit. The best duo in the East, is it Giannis and Dame?
Yes, for sure. Yes, Giannis and Dame, and then you gotta go, and then you gotta go Tatum and then you gotta go Tatum and Jalen Brown. But as far as like the top two scores, and Giannis is the best player in the NBA, so he already wipes out everybody. So just adding Dame just puts it's just easier.
They say no.
Makes sense.
It was a great quote. It was like, "Who scores more than us?" Which is crazy a statement. But like guys averaging 70+ points per
Yeah,
game is insane. Like
yeah,
I was
together.
watching yeah, it's it's things we're not used to since like I want to say Kobe and Shaq because people keep saying that
Kobe,
keep
Shaq.
saying that, but like
You can go KD and Steph up in Golden State.
yep.
Yeah. I mean, they wasn't really playing the fourth quarter, but you know,
They
back
wasn't. It
back
wasn't.
then.
They wasn't, which has changed the NBA a lot. So, but while talking to you guys, for the people who are listening and watching, wanted to really announce that Brandon is going to grace us with his presence on the Thanalysis live podcast.
Yes, sir.
Come out there, come show him some love.
Yes,
He's going to
sir.
be out there, showing love to the city. And shoot, you might get a chance to shake his hand.
I mean, no, I'm gonna bring some gifts, some tough crowd. I'm about to lace you with some tough crowd. I gotta
Yeah.
come. I gotta come get you right. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? I can see
sir.
you on the sidelines going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep that dog in you. Always.
I
You the
got
heart of
you.
the
I
team. Cause
got
you
you.
the heart of the. To me, we always say on Gil's Green, man, you the heart of the team. Like like when the team had you,
Oh man.
it
I
was
appreciate y'all
lit.
boys, man. I'm gonna
So
come. One day, if you guys invite me, I'm gonna come and give you a little bit of energy because I did. I promise you, I'm
please,
gonna give you.
please, I can't. Please come talk that shit to Rashad. Come talk that shit to all of them, bro. I can't. We need it. We need it. We need that.
Uh, I did have some crazy questions for you, but you know what? I want to keep it for the live
Okay.
Save
show.
them for the
Yeah,
live.
I'm saving
Yeah.
the
Let's
live
save it for the
show.
live.
I really, really, you don't imagine. I appreciate you for hopping in. Uh, please tell people where they can find you. Follow your journey, socials, tough crowd. Like where they can they get tough crowd, etc.
Yeah, toughcrowd.com, TUFF crowd.com. I'm on social media, Brandon Jennings. Tough_crowd is where you can find our page and things like that. And then, man, make sure y'all come out to Milwaukee, bro. We're gonna turn this live up, man. We're gonna turn because I'm there for a minute too. So I'm there for the third. So we might be at a game together. We gotta,
Yeah.
you know,
Ooh.
let's turn up. Let's get the city turned
Can
Yes,
can
sir.
fans imagine for a second sitting next to you two at a
at the.
Milwaukee Bucks game?
I
I
mean, we
mean,
need to make it
come on.
happen. I mean, we need to
That's a
make it
movie.
happen, and then we both get the red card and get kicked out. Let's go. No, I'm just playing, dog.
if
I know. I know.
if this is any preview of what the live show is going to be, it's obviously going to be an incredible night. TA, let fans know where they can get tickets online on our socials. March 29th, Potawatomi Casino Hotel in Milwaukee. It's presented by Gruber Law Offices, but March 29th, and this is just one of the guests we're going to announce, but Brandon Jennings and Thanalysis on stage together. That's Milwaukee 101. That is going to be the most lit Pato has ever been. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait either, man. I can't wait to get
man.
back to Milwaukee. Oh, stomping ground.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I really think Milwaukee's changed so much. Like, I've been here like almost plus half a decade plus. It's changed like from year to year, and I'm not so happy about it. Just young people coming out and creating their own stories through Wisconsin and Milwaukee. So I'm proud.
Yeah.
I'm really, really like proud of that, man. Okay, so we'll let Brandon go. Please go show him some love. Go show him some love, man.
Yep. I'll see you guys soon, man. Thank you. Love.
March 29th. We'll see you at Pato.
Love.
Yes, sir.
That's a fun announcement. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. But you know what? One of the things about Brandon too, he's such a great guy, such a good energy, man. Just like, I look at him, makes me smile. I'm like, yeah, I want to be around this guy, man.
So he played, it's kind of a small world. So he played the McDonald's All-American game in Milwaukee when his senior year, when he was coming out of Oak Hill before he went overseas. So he started there, and people in Milwaukee, because he came and he had the flat top that was designed a little bit, and everyone was just like, all right, this kid is something special, especially because he's like normal guard size and like just the way he put on. And then he ended up being a buck a year or two later. So Jennings' story is awesome. I can't wait to tell it with you on stage, March 29th, Potawatomi Casino Hotel. It's going to be awesome.